So I made a video about how thunder was not dangerous enough, and I made it dangerous. But what about rain? I mean, nobody likes it. It makes the world darker, it's loud, but it's not dangerous yet. So I made it rain potions instead. Now I know you guys don't want to see me talk for 10 minutes straight, so I will just show you what I did. If you type in frequency 10, here's what's gonna happen. So what happens is random potions will fall out of the sky as if it's raining. Now, they don't do anything right now. The reason they don't do anything is because I set the duration of the potions down to 0, which means whenever they land, no matter if they land on top of me, they will last for 0 seconds. I will change the duration in a second, but first, the frequency, it can be changed. And basically what it means is when you type in 10, it means that 10 potions will spawn every 4 ticks, which means in total, 50 will spawn every second. You can basically do the number that you type in down here times 5, and that's how many potions will spawn. Whenever you do 0, no potions will spawn. Whenever you do 20, 100 potions will spawn every second, which is a mess. If this... For now, let's keep it down to 5, just so I can still concentrate on what I'm saying. Now, there are 4 different sliders that you can mess with. The sliders are radius, frequency, duration, and amplifier. Now, the radius basically means how far are the potions going to spawn away from the player. If you put this all the way down to 5, it's only going to be spawning in a 5x5 area around this player. So, as you can see here, it's pretty close by. Let's say you put it down to 0, it means it's a radius 0x0, aka right above you. It just becomes a line of potions. Oh, this is such a mess. Alright. Now the next one is frequency. We already talked about this, is basically how many potions will spawn. The duration affects how long the potions can last, and it's up to the duration that you give it. So let's say you do 50 or 60, it means a potion can last all the way up to 60 seconds. Now, this time if you hit potions, as you can see, now they actually do apply. All the potions that fall are randomly chosen what type it is. So it can be either good, as example regen, or it can be bad, nausea, poison, slowness, bad omen. It's not really pleasant to have this effect going on. But this is not the worst that it could be. Let me just hide underneath the tree. The last effect is the amplifier. And the amplifier basically defines how high an effect a potion can have. So whenever you look in your inventory, all of them have no number behind them, meaning the amplifier is 0. Let's say you put the amplifier up to 2, it means it can go all the way up to 2, right? It's a random chance between 0, 1, and 2. Let's say you do 20, then things become really bad. That's where it actually becomes relatively dangerous. It can be a random effect. As example, conduit power 9. See what this is. Absorption. Look at how many hearts we have because of that. We got slowness. We barely can walk now. Weakness. Yeah, it's not good. But what's definitely not good is if you put this to 200. So, now... There we go. And it does actually follow the player. So let's say you die, it goes back to wherever you spawn. It follows every single player that is currently in that world. So no matter where you are, oh my god, no matter where you are, you cannot hide! Oh, I don't even know what's happening. What is happening to my player? What is happening? Oh my god! Okay. So let's say you put the frequency all the way up to 20 and put the radius down to 0. It basically... epilepsy warning. It basically becomes a death beam running right behind you. So as soon as you touch this, you're basically dead. Currently I have the duration set to 0, so once again the potion effect shouldn't do much to me. Yeah, it doesn't do that much, but as soon as you put the duration up, let's give it a little go and stand still for a second. And there we go. Oh my god. And yeah, once again, it does follow you no matter where you are. As long as you're in the overworld and as long as rain is possible, it does trigger. Alright, I put it back down to a normal number, so now I should be able to stand in it. Yeah, now it's fine. As you probably already have seen, the colors are fully randomized. It's not based on whatever type it is, because, I don't know, I just liked it this way. It's a lot more colory. It's a lot more of a color death. It looks really innocent like this. It really does not look threatening, but yeah, you saw otherwise. So I put the radius down to 10 while still having a high frequency. And, you know, Nintendo, if you wanna give me a call, I know my way around. If you want to hire me for the next Splatoon, maybe, you know, I can work with colors. I'm pretty good. So yeah, that's basically all I have to show you guys for today. I really appreciate all the support that has been going on the last few months. We've been going up by about 1,000 subscribers every day, which is insane! But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!